Because I'm the one about the day. I'm about to do a 5-minute deep breathing here at work. I'm on break. It's December the 17th, 29th. No, actually, hold on, let me see. It's December the 18th, 2019. Okay. Take this off. Demonstrating how I maintain mental health. The United States rate 35, emitting statistics in reference to physical health, which is connected to mental health. And this is some of the things I do as I learned from many Moorish Americans as a Moorish American Hebrew Muslim. Implementing natural law. That means we've been naturalized to affirm to uphold the Constitution of 1787, recognize all 4 proclamations of Abraham Lincoln, and that includes the 13th Amendment, 20 sections in connection to U.S.A. Constitution of 1787. So naturalization is spoke of in Article 1, Section 8, Clause 4 of the Constitution. One second. As I stood up just a few moments ago and someone spoke, and I felt a sharp pain around my ankle, because you have to, when you stand up, you put pressure on your ankle to stand with. When I jog, when I walk, you put pressure. You're using your joints. And you know, once again, the United States rate 35 in health. And so I'm not saying or accusing anyone, but you know, unclean spirits are used as slaves to send sharp pains and to maintain illness and sickness on this landmass. And it's gotten so bad, obviously, that the United States is not even considered civilized among industrialized, civilized nations.
Same old stuff. Has your buddy been making it?
I don't know.
He's drinking all the time. He's still drinking.
That's my name.
Yeah. Drinking all the time. So how your boys been? Been home with 4 pounds?
How old men get when you come from?
Huh?
Boys, how old do men get when you come from?
I don't know. I don't
Where
worry
you get
about
that
it.
terminology at?
Huh?
Where you get that terminology at?
I don't know. Just picked it up.
How you been doing, Whitey?
I'm doing all right. Good.
Great to see you.
Yeah, good to see you. I missed you.
I miss you too.
Just that smile you got all the
Yeah,
time.
I miss you too.
For real, huh?
For real.
Yeah, it's got kind of dull around here, I imagine.
Yeah.
Your hand and turn black, man.
My hand turned black.
Yeah. You must want to be black.
That's my problem right there. It's not a problem anymore.
No,
I hope.
the problem is that thing underneath your nose.
Why? What's the matter with my nose?
That thing underneath your nose.
And someone said nose.
You don't know what to
I
say.
felt my genitals were attacked, and someone in the back, I think, said something about peace. I'm not sure. My genitals were attacked spiritually. I'm not accusing. I'm just giving testimony.
You was 75?
That's what I said. You didn't hear me stumble, did you?
You're getting up there.
That's
And
right.
usually slaves,
You're getting up there.
once again, that are on this landmass that has a science of telepathy, whether they're in the United States military that haven't taken an oath or affirmed to uphold the Constitution of 1787, or just slaves that have been slave bred, are the ones that cause the sharp pains. These are experiments.
I'm just laughing. I hadn't laughed for so long that I don't know how to do it anymore.
Oh, okay.
I want to learn all over again.
You know Big Joe, don't you?
Big deal?
Big Joe.
Yeah. Big
Yeah,
Joe?
what?
Big Joe?
Yeah.
What about him?
Did you hear what I asked you? Did you hear what I asked you?
No.
Oh, Christ. I ain't gonna let me say no more to you.
I'm sorry. I'll get my buddy to
Yeah, maybe he'll help you.
tell me what
Yeah.
what it was. So what else is new?
Why did band your arm up and cut you on the vein? On the face?
Because my worst cut's up here, where they took the skin.
I thought they were gonna take skin off the pig arm.
It couldn't have been any worse than what it was.
That made it worse.
That's all right, I made it. I gotta get back, see all of you at least one more time.
For this Christmas present,
Yeah, I just got a Christmas card for you. Quite constitute sandwich.
How you know
They
you
made it better.
How you know you ain't eat it yet? How you know it's a good
They made
sandwich?
it better than what it used to
Shit,
be.
that's what you make you do for that, though.
Got all kinds of stuff on it now. That is a lot better. What up, Charlie?
How you doing, Rick?
I'm doing all right.
All right, bud.
Yeah, how you doing?
What? Who did that before George? George was older.
Slightly. Someone spoke of someone dying. I felt a sharp dull pain right here in my right cranium.
one story, broken leg.
Now, once again, I'm not accusing anyone. I'm just giving testimony of what I experienced spiritually, which is connected mentally, Dwayne Baffabe.
Jumped out of the house,
Oh, Lord, man.
out of a window. When did you jump out of?
Stuck out of there.
Yes, we did break something. Just out of an airplane. I was praying for you. You too. I told her.
Hey, Rick, let me hand you, baby.
Shit, I wish I had. What up, John?
How you doing, Rick?
I'm doing all right.
Good,
Good.
good.
How you been?
Hey, look.
There's another customer said, "What up, Charlie?" He's a black male. I felt the dull sharp pain here. I'm not accusing him, but right here on my back cranium.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to the hospital. Mom fell, man, the other night. Did she? Yeah, man, I think she fractured the pelvis.
assist out there now. So.
Okay, it's been on 10 minutes when I stop.
Oh, no, you have one sister.
And I've experienced these things. I started working for Burger King in June of 2016. Approximately a month after I started working here, when a black male was going around Burger King. I'm not accusing him, saying how we're going to get a soul. He had the Army emblem on the back of his truck. That's when I really started to notice a change in spiritual and mental experiences as I come to work at Burger King. Also, I'm having to sleep light. So that was in 2016. I've been here since 2016 in Annapolis. And so actually, so no one thought it was odd that the black male with the Army emblem was sweating profusely, speaking and singing loud how we're going to get a soul. I mean, he did it for about 10 minutes, like he was doing a ritual. And then we were new to Annapolis. We didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what was going on. I don't know about the rest of the customers. I remember he stood in front of Khalid Muhammad, who still works here today. But Khalid Muhammad didn't say anything to him. The black male just stood in front of him, smiling about how, and he said it, we're going to get this soul. So, so I started to connect more spirituality and mental health. I started to experience different things, and I started to give testimony about it. And I thought it was because I looked, because maybe, because I told you I was stalked by black males. I was coming to earn money. I looked in the back of his truck and I saw the Army emblem on the back of the truck. The black male that was really profusely singing loud in 2016, how are we going to get this soul? Excuse me, right now I'm feeling a sharp dull pain here. And that reminds me also, like this lady that used to come into Burger King and speak about, she used to sit at the regular table quite a bit, and she had the, in connection to the Army and the Navy, she had the license plate Navy 1 on it, and I thought it was interesting. She used to come and sit for hours at a time. You know, once again, this is in 2016 when I first started working at earning money at Burger King, and we were new to Annapolis. And one day, maybe 2 months or 3 months, because she would come like 3 or 4 days out of week, sit for hours at a time, just like some of them still do today. In 2019, she started to speak and say words, and I would feel sharp, dull pains, like in my cranium and different parts. And I think this is interesting because of I'm not accusing her, but it was just like as she would speak, I would feel a sharp, dull pain. One time she literally said, she paid y'all, and I felt this sharp, dull pain right here, and I was like, this is odd. I mean, I'm not accusing her, but that's what I experienced. And you know, we are among those that have the signs of telepathy that are able to cause illnesses, sharp pains, molest someone in their dreams, and rape someone in their dreams, attack their genitals in the public or behind closed doors. So I'll talk to you later.